It's like 22 bucks. Wander Stop. Okay. Yes, we did play God Hand. We played it for a marathon. Hilarious game. Tough, though. Tough, but hilarious game. Doom 2016, I absolutely love. It was Doom Eternal I didn't like. Doom 2016 I thought was amazing. How much would you have to donate for me to try an edible on stream? Nothing, because I'm not going to do that. I don't do stunts and stuff like that on stream. I have no desire to try an edible. No, I have not played the Last Faith Metroidvania-style Bloodborne-like. No, because no one seems to like Metroidvania games in my content. I've tried them many times over the years, and they usually fail horribly. The only one that ever worked was Metroid Dread. Really, like, seriously. And I've tried different ones. Metroid Dread worked. Everything else, everyone kind of, like, just kind of crapped on. So, thank you, Kershate. Kershate. What a name. For a membership. That's our first member of the day. That is not Kershate. That is. So that counts for 3. Gets up to 28. Thank you, guys. Who's going to follow suit? First of all, we really need a sub over on Kick. Who's going to be the first sub on Kick this morning? Let's get one. Are VIP badges still available? Yeah. I haven't done anything with them in ages, actually, right? I mean, even the last marathon, I didn't even bring it up. Like I said, I usually bring it up from time to time when people are interested. Let me look here. Rolls. Yeah, we currently have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 19. We only have 19 VIPs on the channel. I don't know what the limit is. I don't remember. I can't remember, actually. Should we do some wheeling and dealing today? Perhaps? Are people interested in getting the VIP badge or buying the VIP badge for somebody? DJ Trump was banned because he brought up a toxic meme. That is not allowed. I said no drama, and he decided to go ahead and do it anyway. So now he can be banned until he emails me and apologizes for doing it and says he won't do it again. He knows the rules. And by the way, it's not the first time this has happened with him. It's a series of bad behavior. We're not dumb. You could sit there with your emotes all day long. All right? Seriously. He knows better than that because he's already been through this before. Yet he's still acting the same way. So that's a pattern of bad behavior, which makes me believe he's not going to change. He needs to stop with the bullshit. No one thinks it's funny, especially me. No one. Chimchar, would you like to be next? Because now you're doing it. Would you like to be next? All right, someone just did a direct threat, so they're going to be banned. I mean, that was really stupid. You actually think you're going to threat the streamer and this is going to get you somewhere, huh? Goodbye. Okay, anyway. So I guess we can do the deal on Kick, all right, where basically I was doing 25 gifted subs for a VIP. Today we'll do the discount. We'll do 20. 20 gifted subs for a VIP badge. Okay? I'll do the discount for today. Or 25 gifted subs, I'll give you a VIP and an OG badge. I'll do both if you do 25. There you go. That'll be the deal for today. And you can gift it to someone else as well. I didn't take DJ Trump's OG badge. You don't lose badges when you get banned. Did you know that? You don't lose badges. That's not true at all. That's legit not true. I guess you guys are misinformed. Yeah, you when you get banned on Kick, you still keep everything. You have to have stuff manually removed. Dan the Man just did it. Dan the Man just gifted a whopping 25 subs on Kick. So, Dan, I don't know if you want the badges because you have them, right? I don't know if you want to give them to someone. That's up to you. Tell me what you want to do. Rebecca? Is that the full name or is I need to know the real name to give it to? What is the actual account name that you want me to give that to? Rebecca Real? That's the full name? Okay. Let me get it. Let's see. Okay, I hope I'm giving it to the right person because there's 2 Rebecca accounts, so hopefully this is the correct one. Okay, I just gave the VIP and the OG to Rebecca. So hopefully that did go to the right person. My apologies if it didn't, but hopefully it did. We're hitting the goals, crushing the trolls, and another day having chill fun here on my channel. I really appreciate that. And Dan, of course, so much support. Appreciate that. Thank you so very, very much. Dan, if people are bothering you, let me know and I will remove them because there's a lot of idiots in Kick Chat today. Very good. Well, if DJ Trump emails me right now and apologizes and says, "All right, I get it. I shouldn't have brought up that meme," then I'll ban him immediately. And he hasn't lost any of his crowns or nothing. Don't worry about that. Okay? I'll only ever remove a badge or a crown if someone is actually like egregiously messing around, like egregiously doing something fucked up and they're not coming back. But in the case of DJ Trump, he didn't do anything egregious, but he already knows better than that because he's already had this happen before, Okay. Is there a limit to the VIPs that Kit gives? I honestly don't know. People used to tell me it was like 70 or 80. Then people said it was 100, but I only have like 20. I only have like 20. To be honest, I don't bring it up that often, right? I bring it up, like twice a month. So then people remember about it and will take advantage of it. I don't really bring it up. So because of that, I don't really have that many, But that today, how about that? Since I gave that deal to Dan, now I have to extend that deal to everyone today. If there's anyone on Kick who wants to take advantage of this, all right, 20 gifted subs, you get VIP. For 25, you get both VIP and OG badges today. Why? Because we're trying to hit goals to see if we can do this British food as soon as possible, maybe even tomorrow. Do I think we're going to hit 5 goals by the end of today? No. But, might as well at least toss it out there and make it available. Right? Okay. What do you guys think? Should I let Moon Knight 7 back? Because they got banned like days ago, and they've been emailing me a couple times apologizing profusely. But I don't know if I believe them. What do you guys think? Should I unban Moon Knight? Yes? I received a $5 tip from Mars Inhabitant. I say no to letting the lifelong gifted sub sock account. Society rejects will never behave or reform. Just be thankful for Trump who will remove them from your chat and put money back in your pockets. There you go. Now, I'm well aware that there were casino simps who were part of my audience there for a while, and now they're not going to be anymore, but they're going to pretend to want to hang around and be cool just so they can sit there and pocket diss and be stupid, and they're just going to get weeded out. They know they are. I mean, they know that they're not long for this world if they're going to act like that. I mean, yes, let me just unban this guy because all his butt buddies here are going to fucking spam emotes in the chat when they're just sitting here so that they could just dump on me when they get a chance, right? Like, no. How about no? How about I will not do that because I'm not stupid, right? All right. There we go. Morons. Of course they're going to make more sock accounts, but I'll very much enjoy crushing them every day and wasting their time. That's the point. You don't make it easy for them. You make it so that it's actually a hindrance so that eventually they just stop because they realize that I'm never going to stop crushing them. Yeah, it takes 1 minute, and it takes me half a second. I still win. Oh, no, I'm not getting rid of kick. My kick's been doing good, and I'm going to keep my kick for a while. You know, I will keep kick for sure. There is definitely an audience there. There's definitely people who enjoy the content there, and there's people who support me there. There's no way I'm leaving kick. Let's see here. Mr. Puffy Nipples did a $2.25 tip and says, I think between 2009 and 2015, we had great games. Infamous, Last of Us, Witcher, LA Noire, and more. Yeah,